This short video is going to give you some information about how you can use Clad to help you improve your pronunciation skills. So Clad is the language lab for ESL students. It's in MUB 149. And Clad has a lot of language resources for different skills, for grammar skills, writing skills, reading skills. But this video is going to focus on pronunciation skills. Where is MUB? So MUB is that new building on Phelan near Ocean. It's next to the big parking lot, and you enter through those double doors. When you enter room 149 on the first floor, you'll see a whiteboard with the schedule of workshops for that day. And workshops are given on different topics in reading, grammar, writing, speaking, pronunciation, active learning. And the workshops, you can find the schedule of workshops online. For this class, you'll only get credit for the workshops about pronunciation and speaking. On the workshop schedule, it will give the skills for each workshop, so check carefully. The schedule changes each semester, so pay attention. The workshops are limited to about 12 students, so you need to get there early in time to get a seat. The workshops are in a room to the left, a little separate room in the back. Now, the computers with pronunciation software are against this wall to your right when you enter. Those computers are the only ones that have the special pronunciation software. Now, what can you do on the computers that have the special pronunciation software? First, what you have to do is find the folder marked 4969. 69 is the next level pronunciation class. And that's where you find the special pronunciation software. When you open the folder, you'll see a list of the pronunciation programs available to you on that computer. So, for example, on computers 1 to 5, and the computers are numbered, is American speech sounds. So if you go down here, on this computer, it just says American, but it means American speech sounds. I really encourage you to try out this program. Don't be shy about it. These first programs here, those, and they'll tell you, get the book at the front desk. Those you'll just be listening, and the exercises are in a book. This one is pronunciation videos, but American speech sounds is something special. Because this program lets you listen to the sounds of English. It lets you listen to vowels and consonant sounds. You can listen to words and sentences with those sounds, and you can record your voice and play it back. You can choose which sounds you want to practice, and individual words, and then you can work up to sentences. So, for example, this is an example of what the screen will look like for the consonant B sound. So you get a menu, and you can choose which consonant you want to practice or which vowel sounds you want to practice. So for this one, I'm showing you B. You can play the B sound and record your voice. Then you can play words that have the B sound, beginning B, middle B, ending B, longer words, and then sentences with the B sound. Everybody will probably get a big bonus in December, and you can record your voice and listen to how you sound the same or different. I encourage you to try this program because this is something special that you can't do at home. Another program that's on computers 1 to 9 is Pronunciation Power 1. This program is helpful because it has a variety of exercises and it shows you diagrams of your mouth and how the sounds are made. So these are some screens, for example, for the sound E, and it shows you from the side. You can click the arrow, it'll show you what the side, looking into your mouth, it'll show you from the front. You can play it back. You can listen and repeat to different words, beginning with the E sound, eat, easy, east, with the middle E, please, feel, and ending E, see, funny, T. And I believe you can also record your voice. Another good quality for this program is it has what they call STAIR exercises, stare exercises, and the S stands for stress. So this is really good. It helps you listen to stress patterns, which is really important in English. So you can choose stare exercises. So here's a screen for a stare exercise, and this one's asking you to listen to the stress pattern. Put the milk in the tea. Put the milk in the tea. So there's 3 stressed words. There's 6 words in the sentence, but there's only 3 stressed words. So there's strong stress and there's weak stress in the sentence. This is really important to get practice in this. And this program has good exercises to help you with that. Now, in the lab, you'll get a blue lab card that will say ESL 49. And mind you, you're required to do 15 lab hours. When you work on the computer, you're going to write the program you used and the activity, which sound, exercise page. You're going to be specific. You'll get a timestamp before you leave. It should look something like this. Don't just write pronunciation, but that's what you did. Of course you're working pronunciation. Don't just write the title of the book. So better do, for example, there's a book called Pronouncing American English. Write the title of the book. What sounds did you work on? Well, maybe you worked on P and B, pages 168 to 175. Be specific. That's what I'm looking for. Then you'll get your timestamp. It's okay if it takes you a couple lines to write out what you did for that day. You can get an extra card and we'll staple them together. If you take a workshop, write the workshop, the teacher's name. Which skill was it? Was it a P for pronunciation or was it an S? What was the title of the workshop? Maybe you took a workshop with Mr. Keach. It was a pronunciation workshop and the title was vowel sounds. So remember, for ESL 49, you only get credit for workshops with skills P pronunciation or S speaking. Of course, you can take other workshops if you want to do some grammar workshops, writing workshops, but you cannot get credit on your 49 lab card for those workshops. You'll see when on the back of the lab card, it will explain all the lab materials available in the lab, the pronunciation materials, and I encourage you to try out different materials. I'm going to give you some more specific guidelines as we go through the semester to help you. So check the schedule online to see the workshop schedules, changes every semester. So I hope this has shown you how Clad can give you that extra help with your pronunciation. Try out different programs, different activities. Feel free to ask for help from one of the student workers. Talk to me if you have any problems.